We're now going to be talking about wrists, elbows and shoulders. Now this is an area where lots of injuries occur. There's a huge amount of torque that takes place, especially shoulders, especially elbows. You know, you're going to carry a very heavy load in the golf swing, deliver it into the ball with a lot of speed. So we need to make sure that we do some exercises that really warm up those key areas. So Tim, what I want you to do, stand, that's it, arms straight out, and now it's just really little circles. Try to keep them together, stabilize it, and you'll really feel all these little areas in here start to stress out. Okay, that's one way. Now repeat it the other way. And you can see again, it's not a very dynamic movement. We're really just trying to be able to warm up slowly these key areas to make sure you don't catch any injuries. Now slightly bigger circles, so this sort of a radius, so you're starting to increase the range of motion. What you're trying to do is really get the shoulder to loosen up so you'll be able to really get the right kind of movements in the golf swing. If you've had problems in certain areas of your swing and you just can't get there, it's probably because the range of motion prevents you from doing it. Okay, so one arm down by your side, and now like a really big circle up and over. Excellent. And again, nice and slow. You want to just be able to increase the speed very slowly, but never to the point where you damage any area of your shoulder. Okay, other arm. That's it. So again, always balancing out. What you do on one side, you want to do on the other side. Great. Okay, now, in the golf swing, your arms really rotate around you. So what we're going to do is practice that rotation and warm up sort of especially elbows and shoulders to prepare ourselves for that movement. So what I want you to do, hold this in the middle, Tim, okay? One arm straight out in front of you, and just very gently just allow that to rotate over. That's it. So again, not going past that range of motion. I don't want it to be so fast that it pulls you down. If it pulls you down, that's going to put stress on those elbows, stress in that shoulder. So again, just nice and smooth. That's it. So you can see it dip down there. Try to support it. That's it. So that's just the range of movement they were looking for there. And back the other way. And if that feels a bit easy for you, what you can do is start to increase the load. So this is now obviously a lot head heavier. See if you can go for it now, Tim. So it's much more difficult to support it, isn't it? Much. So you want to be able to find sort of the head weight that really suits you. We're not looking to put any stress on there. Okay, and both arms. So just hold it out in front, that's perfect, right in the middle. So, sorry, take this one off, so just do the other side, that's it, great. Okay, let it rotate and back over. Excellent. So all we're trying to do is slowly loosen up. There's a lot of rotation in the arms. We need to make sure in your warm-up that you've loosened up all of those areas. Okay. That's it. So you're really supporting the weight. So again, it's not hard. Try to keep that stable, so it's sort of at shoulder height there. And over. You feel it stretch? Big time?
Yep,
yeah.
big time on that one.
Okay, so let me just take this. We'll do your last exercise here. So now if you swap places with me here, Tim. Great. Now we get into the area in the warm-up where we're starting to make it look more like a golf swing. So take your golf grip, feet together. Let this sort of start to work up so you feel those wrists set, that arm fold. Okay, and as you start to finish it here, I want you to make a big step forward with that left foot. So out in front, and then swing it through. So we're starting to get the sequence of motion. And now obviously the warm-up is getting more and more like the golf swing. So give that a few tries. So what this does, it sort of helps you, reminds you of the rhythm in your swing. That's it, big step, that's it. And again, slowly more and more speed added. Great. And again there. So hold it there for me. So as this finishes, you make that step. So you sort of get that transition feeling as well, and now really let those arms go. And again, try to get that all in one movement there. Feet together, a little bit more there, and step and go. And again. So now what we've done in the warm-up is we've got lower body nice and warm, we've got those shoulders, wrists, elbows all sorted, and what we're trying to do now is make this warm-up more and more like the golf swing, more and more in the sequence of motion that you're going to do. So the key thing is all of those areas need to be stretched, warmed up, ready for your golf swing. This is going to happen before you hit any golf balls, because what we need to do is to make sure your body is ready for that first tee shot.